So, I mean, you've been a lawyer now for 10 years. Your road is taking you. I mean, I see, from Greenspoon Marta, you did insurance defense work at Cole Scott Cassane, Berman and Berman, and you've been, with Lyle Long and Alex Jean for five plus years now. What's that been like? That road to from insurance defense to the plaintiff side, and talk about that. I mean, and what drew you from insurance defense over to the plaintiff side?
Yeah, I got my first job where I got my first job, so and it ended up being Cole Scott that gave me a gig, and I'm very thankful for that. They're a great defense firm. But I knew right away I didn't want to be a defense lawyer. Just it wasn't for me. I had empathy and compassion for the plaintiffs. I'd be taking their depositions and I'd be like, yo, insurance company needs to just pay this person. It's just like ridiculous. And that's why I knew I wasn't on the right side of the fence. For me, I wasn't on the right side of the fence. And I knew I wanted to be a plaintiff lawyer. Then once I left Cole Scott, which it really only took me like a year and a half, and I parted ways with Cole Scott and I never looked back.
You were at Berman's office for 3 years, and then
Right.
How did you end up over with Lyle and Alex?
I think it was just an inevitable growth. I did a lot of good things with Berman, and I had great experience with them, in terms of my litigation experience. But I wanted to establish my own castle. There were things that I wanted to be able to do with my brand that were different than my prior firm. They're bigger. They're more of a mill. I'm a practitioner. I don't rely on staff. I'm a practitioner by nature. I'm a litigator. I take cases to trial, and I wanted to go out on my own and establish a firm of that kind of caliber and with that label of being, high performance, high level attorneys. And, that's what I've been able to do, fortunately, with Alex and Lyle.